Assalamu alaikum brothers and sisters.
So today we're going to do a GFX battle.
And the fun part is no reference images.
Instead, we'll be using the same model from Sketchfab to start off with.
Which means we'll be having full creative freedom.
That freedom is very dangerous.
Don't worry guys, we will bless you with our Don't worry guys, we will bless your eyes with our amazing masterpieces.
Or maybe we would traumatize them.
The process and hearing us yap will traumatize them already.
Hey, you're right.
Anyways, let's begin our amazing GFXs. Okay, so I got the model ready, I got my avatar ready, and I've already done the camera angle, so now I just need to pose it. And obviously, if you couldn't tell already, this part is sped up because I'm not gonna show you guys like the whole process. Like this probably took me like an hour or something, just posing and everything, like the rendering. I was actually pretty indecisive on how to pose this. Like I wanted something that has to do with like, you know, walking and chilling, but like I didn't know how exactly to pose it, and I had to make it like realistic.
So yeah, I did one leg going forward and the other one going back because that's how you walk. And then I just put like my hand on my leg and like, you know, just make it look normal.
Keep in mind guys, I've literally only made scene GFXs once in my life. Like before this, I've made this one scene GFX which was like months ago, so I'm not really experienced. And the reason why I didn't make that many scene GFXs is because my Sketchfab plugin on Blender wasn't working. But then eventually I figured out I can just download something from Sketchfab and then import it into Blender, which is what I did here, and it worked. I guess the Sketchfab plugin doesn't work even though I have Blender 4.1. I used to have 5.1 or whatever, but then I downgraded, quote unquote downgraded, because I wanted for Sketchfab to work, but it still didn't for some reason. So if you guys know how to fix this problem, then tell me, so you guys can watch the rest of me posing this and rendering and just trying to figure out things out, and then we'll move into the Photoshop process.
So this is the model that we're going to be using for the GFX. It's from Sketchfab and it looks pretty cool. It's very wintry, has a lot of snow. But anyways, as you can see, I reloaded into Blender. Now I'm gonna go into Google. We don't talk about why I'm on guest mode. I'm gonna just search up some random things so I can get like images and stuff and see like references to get an idea of what I should do with all this. Okay, after searching and finding a few reference images for like poses and stuff, I thought of an idea, like a snowball fight GFX. And I already have me and 𝐼nfo's avatars, or Sigma avatars saved, so I'm gonna just use that since I'm too lazy to go back to Roblox Studio.
فأكون بالقيم العظيمة جدولا نسقي الحياة محبة وفعالا هي هكذا قيم النجاة تحثني.
So I just realized that I didn't film the Photoshop process, which really sucks. But to be honest, I can always just do a rundown, which isn't like the same as actually filming the Photoshop process, but I'm basically just gonna try to explain what I did, kind of like a summary. Okay, so I'm on Photoshop and this was my render. I'm pretty sure I did different versions, but like I'm just gonna use this. Like I usually just send these renders on my alt and then just copy and paste instead of downloading it. But to be honest, I just found out that's not really the best because it looked more high quality if you just downloaded it. It was just more convenient for me to save this on like my alt because it's just like way faster. But like now that I'm realizing it, I'm probably gonna start saving my renders instead of just sending it to my alt and like copy and pasting it onto Photoshop. Anyways, I probably went with this one because it looks the best. this one looks like way too cold and like kind of sad, but this one like looks more bright. Anyways, first thing I did, or probably one of the first things I did, is add a background. So I added this rectangle, and then I got this brush that's like a cloud brush and made it blue because clouds are blue. And then I just try to like make it look realistic. Like I can't lie, these clouds do look realistic, but you can also just use like an actual like sky background. Anyway, so I just try to make it into a sky. I just did whatever, just trying to make it look nice, right? Probably the second thing I did is add a camera, because camera just makes GFXs, or to be honest, whatever you're doing, it just makes it look better. So basically you can control the exposure, contrast, and like many other things. You can control the temperature, so if you want it to look more like, I don't know, like orange, or like more like a cool tone or a warm tone. But I just try to do whatever looks nice.
As you can see, I now put the avatars inside of Blender, and the next step is to fix Eva's double chin. Okay, now we fix Eva's double chin, so hooray! Now we're gonna start to actually make the GFX.
وأكون في عمل التطوع قدوة وأصوغ من عزم الرجال مجال وأمر محتسبا بأم وأب فاض علي محبة ودلالا وأكون في عمل التطوع قدوة وأصوغ من عزم الرجال مجال أسمو وأجتاز السماء جلالا فأزيد أسراب الغيوب جمالا وألون الدنيا بأجمل بسمة وأكون للخير العميم مثالا فأكون بالقيام.
Finished the posing and stuff. So far it's looking nice, and you can see me terrorizing Aoife. It's perfect. And this silly snowball is blending with the background and stuff, so I'm gonna fix it, and I'm gonna fix the lighting, and I suck at lighting. So anyways, let's go.
هي هكذا قيم النجاة تحثني فأخوض فيها للنجاة نزالا لا تسأل المقدام عن سبل العلا سترى طيرا بالعزيمة جاء أسمو وأجتاز السماء جلالا فأزيد أسراب الغيوم جمالا وألون الدنيا بأجمل بسمة وأكون للخير العميم.
This is the texture, just makes the GFX look more kind of realistic. This is clarity and like all this other stuff. I'm not gonna go through everything, but there's also sharpen, which makes your GFX sharp. There's also like noise reduction, which kind of makes your GFX more smooth. I kind of like it, but make sure to not do too much, because then it'll just like look really weird. Because like, I don't know why, but this gives off AI vibes. It's way too smooth, so probably do like something between 20 or 30, just whatever works. Anyways, I know this doesn't look the best. I was just experimenting, and then I just try to make the GFX look good. Like I was just experimenting with different things, and because my GFX originally doesn't have a face, but my new avatar does, this is an old avatar which I used, I just try to give it a face. Obviously this wasn't the face I chose. I'm gonna show you guys what I actually did at the end, like the final product. But yeah, I just gave it a face, and like I added an overlay to make it look like it's snowing, because obviously there is snow. You guys obviously should have folders for all your overlays, and here are like all my overlays. I don't use all of them, but I just like to keep it here because it's convenient, instead of like, I don't know, going on Discord or like Google, which I do go on Discord sometimes if I'm looking for specific assets, but like most of the things I use is already here. Anyways, and then I just kind of like erased some parts, because I don't want it to be like too much snow on the actual avatar, because that's kind of the main thing.
Okay, so I think this is done and I'm gonna start rendering now. So I'm gonna take off the transparent background in here. And I'm gonna start rendering in cycles, but my recorder is very goofy and it doesn't work in cycles, so I'm gonna stop recording here. Okay, so mid-rendering, I thought of a whole nother idea on what to turn this into, so I'm gonna do something else now. So the head turned blue for some reason, so I'm just gonna delete the whole head because I'm too lazy to go back and fix this. Okay, as you can see, I rendered it and I'm in Photopea, and 11, is that you? They shaved your hair, now they took your whole head. That's crazy. Anyways, let's start editing.
فاض علي محبة ودلالا وأكون في عملي التطوع قدوة وأصوغ من عزم الرجال مجال فأزيد أسراب الغيوب جمالا وألون الدنيا بأجمل بسمة وأكون للخير العميم مثالا فأكون بالقيم العظيمة جدولا نسقي الحياة محبة وفعالا هي هكذا قيم النجاة تحثني فأخوض فيه.
I did some final editing off of recording, so I mean, this is amazing. This is beautiful. This is blessing my eyeballs. So this is my finished GFX, and I am not winning the. I am winning the battle. I'm definitely winning. Like, look at this. This is beautiful.
Stop the cap.
And yeah, that's kind of it. I probably did other stuff, but yeah, this, let me show you the actual result now. This is the actual GFX that I did, and I think it looks way better. I mean, the smile, I think it's pretty chill. The smile is way like more kind of jolly, like more happier. But yeah, I just wanted to make it look very chill and calming and just me going on a walk, because I kind of didn't know what to do with this model. I feel like we should have chose a better model, but it's okay. Anyways, so that's my scene GFX. Comment below if me or Mumina did better. By the time I edit this, I'll probably see Mumina's, and I think she probably did better because I'm not that experienced at scene GFXs. But anyways, you guys comment below which one looks better. And yeah, that's it guys. Thank you so much for watching, and sorry for not uploading in so long. It's just that we've been busy, and to be honest, this will probably be the last upload in a while because of school. But it's okay guys, we're gonna feed you in the summer when we're like kind of done with school. Not completely, but like, you know, summer break. Okay guys, bye.